gathering here on this propitious day, on this very balmy summer's afternoon, to light yet another candle in the relentless crusade of transforming the entire parish of St. James into a symphony of development and people empowerment. This march has been chartered with significant skill by this Nevis Reformation Party government. Now, permit me to observe and say the obvious. St. James is by far the largest parish in terms of physical landmass on Nevis. It encompasses two coasts from the Atlantic in Eden Brown to the balmy and cool breezes on the Caribbean Sea down to Uwali. My speech this afternoon will chart the course of development in St. James over the past 4 years from coast to coast. This development has been led by J.W. Parry and the men and women of the Nevis Reformation Party. In 2006, the Parry-led NRP government, on assuming office, met the roads from Gingerland to the airport via St. James's in a sick state of disrepair, with ravines widening their way in the middle of the island main road. Recall that the rest of the island main road had been paved and finished since 2002. It means that for many years the good people of St. James suffered from ruinous roads and high maintenance costs in respect of their vehicles. The NRP government in 2006, in one act, started the third phase of the Island Main Road. And that road was constructed from Gingerland to Potworks right there at the St. James's Anglican Church. It was funded, constructed, it was paved, and it was rolled out with much class and smoothness, much to the relief of our people. It is the NRP who paved the entire road from Camps down to Westbury, much to the relief of the road users and residents and traveling public in that particular area. Lest we not forget that it was this government that lifted up St. James people and gave us pride by ensuring that though we were last to get a paved road, we got the best paved road in the island of Nevis. In 2006, St. James had a sprinkling of affordable homes. Today, the good people of St. James can boast of a vastly improved housing stock. Just up the road here at Madden's, our eyes can see the NRP investment in homes for our people. The housing revolution continues and is evident at Eden Brown, Charles Road, Nisbett's, and all in the far reaches of this vast parish. From village to village, the Parry-led NRP administration has ensured that our children are fed in the school meals program, and our good people are sheltered in the houses we constructed under our various housing programs. The truth is the same in health. Computer literacy programs, homework assistance programs, education, agriculture, and all government services. When this government took the reins of power, these services and programs were either non-existent or dormant. It was the NRP government that built some dorms for the police at Butlers. This was done to help keep the people of St. James safe. Prior to 2006, the thought of building a police barracks at Butlers did not enter anybody's contemplation. The Premier and the person charged with looking after the safety of our people came up with this novel idea, and that will further strengthen our police force here in Nevis, and it will also ensure our security. When the government assumed power in this country, the young at heart and the young expressed a desire to have another form of entertainment and fun. The NRP responded to that cry and pioneered and developed the drag race strip on the East Coast on the Atlantic side of St. James. The detractors and the doomsayers had a field day. They said all kinds of things. Young people were going to injure themselves on the drag strip, and the ambulance and the fire brigade would be unable to cope when fire and death broke out at that track. The site was called all sorts of names. However, the good people of St. James's took the view that the rest of Nevis was jealous of them. It was as though too much was coming here in St. James's. However, the government moved ahead with the drag strip as a means of entertainment and fun for our people. Today, everybody, and literally I mean everybody, enjoys and attends the drag races with joy and gladness. And also, it is a place where the small business person has an avenue to ply their trade and earn considerable income from the large and exciting crowds that attend the events at the raceway. When Hector and the NRP were leading the fight to have the drag strip in St. James, I was there with him. It is under this government's tenure that the medical university has transformed, has increased or doubled its students' population. It is leadership, vision, buoyed by a heart that cares, that has transformed this St. James into a beautiful symphony of development and prosperity. As I said, with the improved road network, the increase in the number of bigger and better housing, the improvement in the social fabric in the community, increased educational opportunities for our people, and the further strengthening of the security apparatus here in St. James, it created the enabling and conducive environment to attract investment to this our St. James, and that is why the wind farm is here today. We in Nevis, we are not lucky to have oil to produce electricity. Hence, producing power has been a very expensive venture for Nevlec. And I quote some figures. In 2007, Nevlec spent in excess of $22 million on fuel purchases. This translates into about $60,000 per day in terms of cost of electricity.